What is going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today is Friday, and that means XUR is back in the tower, and he has got something that you are going to want to see. So, this week, he's at the tower. He's hanging out in the Hunter Lounge down here. Some people call it the bar. Some people call it the Hunter Lounge. And he is rocking it this week. So, let's check out his inventory. You're going to see something right away. That's right, the Gjallarhorn. The first time we've seen Gjallarhorn since, I believe it was week 2 of Destiny. So it's been almost a full year since XUR has sold Gjallarhorn. You can go on Reddit, you can go on any Destiny site and see how rare this gun is. How many people have been playing this game for almost a year and never seen this thing drop. It's awesome. I'm glad it's finally here. I'm glad that everybody can now obtain Gjallarhorn. There's not going to be any more segregation on LFG sites saying you must have Gjallarhorn to join our LFG team or to go into Crota hard mode. Everybody can have this thing now. This is awesome. Definitely pick this up. If you already had one, pick up another one. If you already had 2, pick up another one. This is great. If you didn't have any, you've got to be psyched about this. This is great news for every Guardian. This is going to make every fire team stronger, because it's now available to everybody. So tell your friends, get onto Destiny, pick this thing up. This is gonna be great. So I'm really happy about this. Obviously, Gjallarhorn, I've got a Gjallarhorn, I've got 2 Gjallarhorns, but I'm happy now because the rest of my fire team can now have Gjallarhorn. All of my friends can have Gjallarhorn. This is great news. Now, Gjallarhorn is going to get a nerf in Update 2.0. It's still going to be a good rocket launcher, guys. It's got those Wolfpack rounds. Even if they nerf those Wolfpack rounds some, the thing is still good. So definitely pick this thing up. I'm really excited for this. XUR, you did a good thing this week. You did a good thing, XUR. Nice job, Bungie. All right, what else we got? We got the insurmountable Skull Fort. So I've never really found a lot of use for this Skull Fort. It's got a nice high roll to it. It's got a strength roll, or I'm sorry, a discipline roll of 135. That's 2 off the max. I think 137 is the max discipline roll this thing can have. So if you like this thing, you might want to upgrade it just because of how high this roll is. But other than that, I've never really found it that useful, other than the fact that it's got infusion. Replenishes health each time you pick up an Orb of Light. I used to use it a ton when we were running Crota hard mode a lot and health was an issue. The other perks on it are impact induction, causing damage with a melee, reduces your grenade cooldown, and improved transfusion. Kills with Storm Fist immediately trigger health regeneration. You also respawn with full melee energy. But, you know, compared to some of the other Titan exotics, I've never really loved the insurmountable Skull Fort. But if you like it, or if you're a collector, this is a really good week to get it because it's got such a high roll on it. Alright, next, for the Hunters, the Acleophage Symbiote, again, with a very high roll of 131. The max is 137, so you're only 6 off of it. The Acleophage Symbiote is a wonderful helmet for the Hunters. Useful for PvP, useful for PvE. In PvE, it may get diminished somewhat by the Celestial Nighthawk, but it's still really good. The main perk on this is Last Man Standing. Golden Gun gains 1 additional shot per use. Unbelievably good in PvP. You'd be surprised how often that 4th shot comes in handy, especially when you're up against a Titan that puts down a Ward of Dawn. You can 2-shot that Ward of Dawn, you still have 2 shots left to kill whoever's inside of it. It's got Ashes to Asset, replenish super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade, and fastball, increase grenade throw distance. It's really one of the best helmets in the game. It's got a super high roll on it this week. Definitely pick this thing up if you don't have one. Next, for the Warlocks, we've got Light Beyond Nemesis. This is a very popular Trials of Osiris helmet because it gives you the fast revive perk, Keeper of the Pack. You revive fallen teammates faster and they revive you faster. Your super also spawns additional orbs for teammates. It's also got Infusion, replenish health each time you pick up an Orb of Light, and Snap Discharge, increase melee attack speed. Great helmet. There's really no reason not to pick this up. And again, man, like, XUR's killing it this week. 133 strength roll, very high. Definitely pick this one up. And then there's Gjallarhorn. Hell yeah, man. I'm really excited about this. I was just reading Reddit last night, and there was a post on there about a guy who's been playing since the alpha and never got Gjallarhorn. Now he can buy one. He can just buy one for 17 strange coins. That's awesome. Of course, you can buy exotic shards and exotic engrams. So if you're looking for a pair of gloves that you don't have yet, you can take a risk, gamble on these. At this point, I'm really starting to kind of save my materials. I want to be ready for the Taken King when it comes out. I want to have as much cash on hand as I can so that I'm never in need. Motes of Light, strange coins, also extra exotics. You know, I don't know what the upgrade path is going to be for exotics. We know that we're going to be able to feed similar types of weapons to upgrade them or to fill in experience or whatever. We're not real sure yet. But right now, I am not getting rid of anything, and I'm not wasting any money on anything, but I will buy a second Gjallarhorn just for kicks. Of course, down here we've got some curios: auto rifle telemetry, hand cannon telemetry, and machine gun telemetry. So if you want to upgrade any of those 3 types of weapons faster, you pop these on when you turn in some bounties and you'll get a big boost for it. Plasma drive, emerald coil if you want to upgrade a blue rare sparrow to a purple sparrow and change the color of its contrails. This will do that for you. It's kind of fun to use. And of course, heavy ammo synthesis, which frankly I've been running out of, so I'm gonna buy a couple while I'm thinking about it. These things just come in handy in nightfalls and raids, whatever. There was a long time when XUR wasn't selling them at all, and they were really expensive to get. So some old school players, even some Christmas noobs are gonna remember those times and are kind of wary. Always have some heavy ammo synthesis around. And of course, you can buy some Motes of Light for some strange coins, which is always nice to have. So, big week, XUR. You did good, XUR. Nice job, man. Awesome. I'm really excited about this. I wonder if Bungie manipulated this to happen because they know that the Taken King is coming. They know that Update 2.0 is on its way. My suspicion is that they did, you know, that they wanted to make sure that everybody got a chance to experience the full power of the Gjallarhorn before they took that power away. Hopefully take some of the salt out of the tears of Update 2.0 because they've definitely heard a lot about it. But for real, you know, it's just that it's so much more powerful than every rocket launcher. It's nice that everybody's going to get a chance to experience that. It's nice that people aren't going to get excluded from LFG teams because they don't have Gjallarhorn. I'm really excited about it. I know you guys are too. I know there's plenty of people who are going to be buying this. I can't wait to see. I wonder if Bungie will put out like figures on how many people bought Gjallarhorns from XUR this weekend. I think it's going to be a good week. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.